Moving on, Wendy Williams
Right.
appeared via phone on Good Morning America to clear up all the chatter about her mental health. She said, my health is very, very well, and I've actually had a few appointments. You know, I'm 57 now, and I have the mind and body of a 25-year-old. Wendy also addressed her ongoing legal battles against her bank, Wells Fargo, and said, I want all my money. I want to see all my money that I've worked so hard for my entire life. I don't lie. I don't cheat. I don't steal. I'm an honest, hardworking person. What are your thoughts on what she said, Al?
Hold on. She got the body of a who? Claudia, why you on this thing lying?
Lied to the people on our good internet. Well,
she got the body of a who?
I'm sorry, my Wi-Fi is bad. What?
The part Wendy Williams got the body of a.
I can't hear you. What?
Because if a 25-year-old is the letter P, then she got all that. But go ahead, Al.
I didn't hear any of that. What? What happened, Al? What?
Well, let me tell you what. I got to tell you that it was actually good to hear her voice. Now, I'm trying to find a positive out of this. It was actually good to hear from Wendy, and maybe Q, she heard you because you said it wouldn't take any time for you to just go on live and bring, tell us something, tell your fans something. So I think she did do that. I think, however, though, being a part of a team that has dealt with an exit of a show, we have to look at who the interview was given to and why. And it's very interesting, of all the landscape of morning television, this landed at Good Morning America with this young man in the fourth hour. So what that tells me is that a lot of people didn't want to touch this interview. That's number one. And also number two, something was off in this interview. Now, it was very positive, very upbeat, but she never talked about why she was sick or what her sickness is. She never talked about, she talked about returning, but how are you going to return to a show that's canceled? Like, that didn't even make any sense. Does she actually know if the show is canceled? And then she never gave a real reason about the Wells Fargo situation, which was also crazy, was she brought a friend on the phone to explain that the reason why they froze her funds was because the lady who handled her funds wanted to have a relationship with Wendy. And when that started to erupt, they then froze her funds. Something in the milk ain't clean here, but I got to tell you, it was good to actually hear from her.
It was. Okay, Q, what do you think?
I've been told y'all them people over there at Wendy House ain't telling the truth. All right. Listen, y'all, and listen to me good. None of what's circulating about Wendy right now is the truth. None of it is the truth. All right. The lymphedema, your legs ain't swole up that bad that you can't sit your ass on that damn purple chair. Then it was the early onset dementia. Now Wells Fargo got her money all sold up or whatever the case may be. I don't know. And I ain't got no Miss Cleo running through my DNA, but I always speculated that Wendy had got back on that stuff. Okay. Wendy had got back on that stuff and she had got back on that liquor and it took her off track. I think Wendy is cleaning herself up. She leaving that stuff alone and she's, getting back to herself or whatever the case may be.
Allegedly.
I don't know. This is speculation on my part. She damn sure ain't got no early onset dementia. All right. I definitely think Wendy is coherent enough to handle her funds. Like I said, them Wells Fargo people probably tired your mess up because you called that they're drunk and high trying to transfer money out of an account that didn't exist. You set off some type of red flag. You see what I'm saying? For the whole Wells Fargo organization to take the hit in the media that they would take to have a big client like Wendy Williams saying they got my money sold up for no reason. No, baby, you called down there incoherent trying to transfer some money out of an account that didn't exist, Wendy. And then people said, hold on, whatever the case may be. But I am glad to see that we are making progress. And Wendy did exactly what I said she should have did. If you okay and all this is circling around in the media about you, then come out and let the people know you okay. And I think Wendy probably up until this point has not been okay, but she's getting better now and she chose to speak to us.
She sounded a lot better than what it was made out to be.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you listen to reports, you think she's in a wheelchair drooling and doesn't have her wits about her. Hey, inspired by Wendy, but not about Wendy. Have y'all ever had friends that get high or whatever that call you in a stupor? Because I have a friend and I always ignore her calls because it be them calls. You know what I'm saying? And you don't know what to say. They be like kind of slurring their words, and it be in the middle of the day. Y'all have anybody like that does that?
Is Claudia talking about you and I?
Not me, girl. So look, let me tell you, y'all, if y'all, Miss Kenny ass will get drunk and she will call your phone. And I've been on telling them, girl, I'm not coming out tonight. Right. She will keep calling that phone back to back to back. And I eventually have to turn my phone off. I have a few friends that do that get drunk and they will keep calling as if them keep calling is going to make you answer. It's funny at first, but then it's not funny when it's like a lie. You be like, all right. Al, anybody like, call you like that?
I'm probably the one doing the drunk dialing. That's what I said, Q. Is he talking? Because when I get drunk, I call Q.
Oh my God. All right, move it up.
You don't know how many times I had to step outside the bar. Calling me at 2 and 3 in the morning.
Oh my God. Well, a drunk man speaks a sober man's mind, right? A sober man, right? Is that what people say? You think about him when you're drunk. That's kind of interesting, I think.
Oh, here you go.
Oh, she being messy.
Don't get Q started now.
The shade room already called me messy, so apparently that's who I am.
Yeah.